The statement sums under this reducible form of pairs of linear equation. Now we will do one or two. See here, exercise 3.6, question number 2, the first bit. Ritu can row downstream. This question. Ritu can row downstream. That question. See your textbook. 20 km in 2 hours. And upstream only 4 km in the same 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current, speed of the stream. Two things are asked. Okay, the running stream. If she has to travel by the stream, in the same direction of the stream, she can travel 20 km in 2 hours. But if she is going against the flow of water in the opposite direction, only 4 km she could row in the same 2 hours. This is the question. Now question asks you, what is the speed, actual speed of the boat in the still water? Second thing, what is the speed of the stream or the current? So you take what they are asking you, then you take it as the speed of boat, or speed of streamer in still water. Okay, this you take x km per hour. Okay, and let the speed of stream, take y km per hour. Okay, now upstream and downstream, what happens the speed? Let us take that first, the downstream in the flow of water. So here the speed differs. Okay, what will be the speed now? The actual speed of the boat in still water plus the speed of the current together. So you have to add with the actual speed in still water, it is increased by the speed of the stream plus the speed of the stream. So with the actual speed of boat in still water, you have to add the speed of stream. So x plus y. Here the speed is x plus y. Simultaneously on the other side, here upstream, when you go against the flow of water, now you have your speed is reduced. Reduced by how much? Reduced by the stream of the water. The water pulls back. You go x km in 1 hour and you are pulled back by y km same time. Okay. So here the speed is becoming what? Actual speed minus speed of stream. These two things you have to be very clear. Now the rest of the things are very simple. Now what I have given you here, they give you the distance. In this case they give distance is 20 kilometers and the time is in 2 hours. Okay, and here distance is only 2 kilometers and time, not 2 kilometers, distance is 4 kilometers here, and here this time is 2 hours. So everything is ready. You connect. Speed is equal to distance by time you put, time is equal to, distance is equal to speed into time you put, any formula. Better what? Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Give you directly your equation. So x plus y, 20 by 2. So x plus y is 10, equation number 1. Same way that side. Okay. Here also I am taking the speed. Speed means x minus y is equal to distance by time. So x minus y is 2. Solve the two equations, find the values of x and y. Very simple. Just add the two equations. You will get 2x is equal to 12, giving you x is 6. And substitute in any of them, put in equation 1. So you get y will be 4. So you get here speed of whatever it is, take and write. Actual speed of the boat 6 km per hour. Okay, speed of streamer, speed of streamer in still water that is 6 km per hour, and speed of stream 4 kilometers per hour. This is what the question talks about. How to do it, okay? So now go to the next question. Second question. The three questions are there. This question is already technically we have to handle. So framing the equation is very important here. Question 2 is like that. A woman, 2 women and 5 men, a team, 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish the same job in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work. If a single woman is appointed to do it, how many days she can take to complete the work? And if a single man is appointed, how many days he will take to complete the work? This is the question asking. So what they are asking, you take it as X and Y. Okay? Let the man alone complete. Let the man alone complete it in or do it in X days. It takes 6 days, okay? And a woman alone in complete it in Y days. In this type of question, you need to find out the work done by one man in 1 day. This is what you have to take, okay? So, if you are able to complete a work, I am able to complete a work in 4 days, okay? In 1 day, how much work I will finish? If I uniformly, divide my time. So, if I complete a work in 4 days, in 1 day, I could complete 1/4 of the work, right? 1/4 of the work. In the same way, a man complete the work in X days. So in 1 day, he will complete how much? 1 by X of the work. What fraction of work he complete in 1 day is 1 by X. Same way, a woman complete in 1 day 1 by Y. That fraction of work will be completed. So from here you write that work done by a man, a fraction of work or amount of work, fraction of work done or unit of work, you can write unit of work, better wording, unit of work done by a man in 1 day, okay? It will be 1 by X. How I told you 1/4, same way 1 by X. 1 by X of the work. So, unit of work completed by a woman in the same time in 1 day, she could complete 1 by Y unit. This fraction she could complete. The first case they say the total work done you are going to see, okay? So, work done in 1 day by a team of, they say here the team of 2 men, 2 women and 5 men. I took a man of 6. So 2 women and 5 men. 5 men and 2 women, okay? First case 5 men. So 5 men complete 5 times 1 by X. 5 men complete, okay? Work in 1 day. So 1 man complete 1 by X means 5 men complete 5 times 1 by X. Same way, here are 3 women, 2 women, so they complete 2 into 1 by 1. This much work they will complete in, work is done in 1 day. Done in 1 day by the team. The first case, okay? The team of 5 men and 2 women will complete this much of work in 1 day. But in our question, this team is completing the work. They say this team is completing the work in 4 days. Okay? So in 1 day, how much they will complete? Given the team completes it. Okay, the team finishes it in 4 days. So in 1 day then they will complete how much? It means in 1 day the work done, 1 day work done will be 1 by 4. But we made it in algebraic terms. This is 1 day work done by the team. But the question gave the team completes the work in 4 days. Therefore, in 1 day they complete 1 by 4. So these both are same. This is also 1 day work done by the team, and this is also the same thing. So equate them. That gives you the equation 1 by x plus 2 into 1 by y is equal to 1 by 4. So your first equation is ready. Now second equation, you don't have to write all these steps. You go to case 2, directly write the equation as above. Okay, I go to the second equation. The second equation is, here they say here, see that 3 women and 6 men, 6 men complete, and 6 men, 3 women completed in 3 days. So how I write here same way, 6 men, 6 into 1 by x, and 3 women into 1 by y, and they completed in 3 days. So this is becoming 1 by 3. Equation 2. So the equations, you solve them as we did before, substituting 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Frame the equations. So you get 5p plus 2q 1 by 4 and 6p plus 3q 1 by 3. Now transpose the 4 here, simplify, solve for p and q, then solve for x and y as it is explained earlier. Okay, I went up to this. You have to find out first what is p and q, your job, then what is x and y. If you are taking reciprocal of that values of p and q, you are going to get x and y. Okay. The next question is, Ruhi travels 300 km her home partly by train and partly by bus. Totally 300 km. She is going partly by train and bus. Okay. She takes 4 hours if she travel 60 km by train and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 km by train and remaining by bus, she will take 10 minutes longer. It's 4 hours 10 minutes. Find the speed of the train and that of the bus separately. So you take the speed of the train x km per hour and that of the bus y km per hour. In first case, total of 300 kilometers were there and she was traveling x kilometer by train and remaining by bus. So x kilometer she is going by. Now this is total of 300 kilometers we have. Okay, they have given in the first case she is traveling 60 km by train, 60 by train and 240 km by bus remaining. Okay, like these are distances in 2 cases. And they gave you the total time taken is 4 hours. So you have to find out what is the time here. Time by train, time by train and time taken by time she traveled by bus, time by bus, together 4 hours. This is what the first case talks about. How to find out the time? The formula for time is what? Distance by speed. Okay, use it. She is going 60 km with this speed x km per hour. So here in train she is getting here 60 by x. Okay, time 60 by x hours. Like the real time by bus, she is traveling 240 kilometers with the speed of y km per hour. So 240 by y. This is time she travels by bus. The total time they gave you 4 hours. Equation 1. Okay, this is equation 1. Same way, write equation 2, case 2. This time the total 300 km divided as 100 km by train and the remaining 200 km by bus. So make the equation same way. So it's 100 by x, it's 200 by y, and this is she is traveling. She takes now 10 minutes longer, means longer than before. So 4 hours 10 minutes. Okay, can convert it as 10 minutes is 1 by 6 hour, 10 by 60. So 4 1 by 6 hour, you can write as 25 by make it as improper fraction 25 by 6 hours. So your second equation goes like this. Now we'll have to solve now. Okay, writing 1 by x is p and 1 by y is q, and make the equation similar, solve and find out what is the value of p and q, then value of x and y. I will solve you for this one for you. Okay, this is 60p. I write 1 by x is equal to p, 1 by y is equal to q. Okay, so 60p plus 240q is equal to 4 divided by 4 completely. Make it simpler and then go for solving. Let's go to the second equation. This is your first equation becoming third now. Equation number 3 after converting it into p and q. Your other equation is becoming 100p plus 200q is equal to 25 by 6. You can throughout multiply by 6, remove this denominator and then go ahead. Okay, this is the multiply equation number 4. So you can now go for solving p and q. So this 6 completely multiplied. So equation 4 becomes 600p plus 1200q is equal to 25. Equation 3, this you want to make it as 600. So you will solve by elimination method. Any method you can follow. So elimination method you can follow like this way. This equation multiply by 10. Here also you get 600p and 2400q is equal to 40. Subtract. Okay. So go minus 1200 is equal to minus 15. 1200q is equal to minus 15. So q will be minus 15 by minus 1200. This is becoming 1 by 80. 1 by 80. So q is 1 by 80. You substitute in any of the equation. Put this in 3. So I get 60p plus 240 times 180. 240 times 1 by 80. Q 1 by 80, that I substitute for q and equation number 3. So this is becoming, so 60p is equal to 4 minus 3. So 1. So giving you p is 1 by 60. So p and q are ready. Go for x and y. So p is actually 1 by 60. So 1 by x is 1 by 60, giving you x is 60. So means this is speed of train. It's 60 km per hour. Like that q is 1 by 80. Q is 1 by 80. So y is 1 by 80, giving you y is 80 km per hour. So speed of both 60 km per hour and 80 km per hour. Take and write your answer. It's completely done for you. You can do yourself after this step. Okay. So with this the chapter finishes here. Okay. Do all the exercise questions given as homework and do the worksheet following this one I am giving, that you solve completely.